Shamini Thangaraja was displaced with thousands of Tamils during the final stages of the war 3 years ago. Now resettled, this visit to a neighbour is not a social call. It's to gather information for Sri Lanka's first nationwide census in 3 decades that ends on Thursday. The Census Department carried out a small account in the north covering limited issues last year.
We were displaced and went from place to place. Then we were sent to a refugee camp and finally brought back here for resettlement 2 years ago.
It put the total population in the north close to 1 million, recording nearly 8,000 deaths due to fighting during the last 5 months of the war. But the national exercise will collect more statistics.
The census is important in war-affected areas like here in Kilinochchi, which has seen large-scale displacement and change during the past 3 decades. The count will also gather valuable information about Sri Lankans throughout the island. In heavily populated urban areas of the capital Colombo, enumerators were counter-checking the information gathered during recent weeks. The census is collecting information including housing, internal migration, economic activities, education and the availability of cooking fuel.
In my area, people have been very friendly and helpful. Some were a little worried, but generally people were very cooperative. It's made this job easier.
A nationwide census is usually carried out every 10 years. But Sri Lanka's last count was in 1981 due to the war that followed. The statistics collected are important for administrators.
We need these census and statistics for our future planning. When we forecast our economy or our social welfare things, we need that present situations.
The Census Department has mobilized 80,000 enumerators to conduct the survey, and the final statistics will be released once all the data gathered has been analyzed and processed. Binel Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Kilinochchi, Sri Lanka.